This video is getting thousands of views online. It was taken around 10 o'clock on Tuesday night near Robson and Granville Streets, and it shows Vancouver police taking 3 people into custody. Moments before, VPD say an officer was left with significant injuries from an assault during a routine traffic stop.
All 3 men in the vehicle in their early 20s were confrontational and verbally abusive with the officers. The officers became concerned for their safety as the occupants refused to follow police direction and began reaching under the seat. When one officer opened the passenger door, the front passenger pulled him into the vehicle and 2 men began to punch him repeatedly in the face and head area.
Vancouver police say that's when the other officer rushed to help, and then all 3 men got out of the vehicle.
The officers called for emergency backup, but before help arrived, one of the men rushed from the scene and was pursued by the uninjured officer. The suspect ran through a red light at Robson Street and Seymour Street and was struck by a vehicle.
Police say that man was uninjured, but he was assessed at a hospital and then released. Vancouver police say the injured officer is now recovering at home. All 3 men have been arrested. 2 are from West Vancouver, 1 is from Victoria. And Vancouver police say drugs and alcohol were also seized from the vehicle. As for this video now in circulation,
what I can tell you is that there are officers that work in plain clothes. And these officers in this particular case were in plain clothes. They did pull this vehicle over with their emergency lights on their vehicle. They did identify themselves as police officers, and there's no doubt in my mind that the 3 occupants in the vehicle knew they were police officers, just from comments made and some evidence I've read.
I just came to make sure he was okay. Okay. That dude kicked him in the stomach pretty hard for no reason.
He severely assaulted my partner.
I seen what happened.
He's combative.
I seen what happened.
charges have now been approved against the 3 men. Those charges include assault causing bodily harm and willfully obstructing a police officer. One of the men's also been charged with possession of stolen property after being accused of taking the injured officer's cell phone. In Vancouver, Andrea Macpherson, City News.